there was a gap up in the first 5 minutes, okay, and a consistent move on upside till it met its resistance around 25,940 levels. Okay, so this area acted as resistance, and from there it took not much time to come back to where it closed yesterday with this level, and then even given up that level to move further in the downward direction. Okay, so here it has been a one-way journey till the market closed. Okay, so how should we look at it? If one needs to predict or have a reference level for tomorrow, so where should one look at? So let us get back to our one-day time frame chart. Remove all these markings which we made just now. Yeah. So this is what we were talking about in our last video also, that these are Fibonacci retracement levels from the peak. This is 0.786 retracement, and we are well below this level also. This is 20 period moving average, which is now at 25,954. So this average 25,954 is expected to act as resistance, earlier support till this day. Okay, so it has been acting as a support, decent support. So this is taken out in the last 2 days and sustained below, okay, continuously for 2 days. Okay, so for this, for tomorrow's purpose, we'll take this as the upper end for Nifty moment. Okay, and what can we infer from today's candle? Okay, so yesterday it touched the 50 period moving average, this yellow line, this is the number 25,728, and from there it took a bounce and closed in between the 20 period moving average and 50 period moving average. So it was at a critical juncture where it tested the 50 period moving average and found some support and bounced from there. Okay. So today what happened? So it appeared like a gap up, tested the 20 period moving average level almost, and then got rejected from there. And where it ended up? It ended up very near to the 50 period moving average. Okay. So this reflects the sentiment. The sentiment is downwards. The sentiment is downwards. So whenever you reach this level, it is getting rejected. It means the shorter trend is negative, okay, and the medium trend is also now appears to be negative, which is confirmed by today's candle. So can we say that it is confirmed now? No, not exactly. Today you cannot say that because it closed above, well above the 50 period moving average 25,728. Yesterday low was exactly 25,728. So today's low is higher than this. This is 25,734. So you cannot say that the trend is confirmed. So when can one say that the trend is downward and we are looking at 0.618 retracement followed by 0.5 retracement? Okay, or in moving average terms, 50 period moving average is broken and 100 period moving average we are looking at. It is, we can only say once this level is breached, either during normal trading hours or through a gap down. Suppose if market opens tomorrow 50, 100 points down and sustains there for 10 to 15 minutes, so one may consider this as a confirmed trend on the downside. Okay, but as of now, based on where it closed, we cannot say exactly that the trend is reversed. Okay, still it is at the testing level and it is most likely to reason in the same that we just discussed. So which are the levels one may look out? Okay, for the purpose of references, 0.618 golden ratio Fibonacci retracement is falling around 25,661. Okay, the breach of which we will be looking at 0.5 retracement, that is 25,456. So is it going to happen tomorrow? Not necessarily tomorrow. We may get to see these levels. Okay. So roughly you can say that breach of this average, 50 period moving average, will lead to a big move towards 25,400 to 25,460. Okay. So tomorrow is another important trading day where there is a high chance of confirming the trend. Okay, from the swing trading perspective. So on the upside, the limitation is 25,984. So where we close 25,700 and around 50 roughly. Okay. So you, for the sake of levels, let us write one more number, that is 850. Okay. So these are the levels. The most likely levels for tomorrow are these three. Okay. So this is for 11th December 2025. So this is our expectation for tomorrow. Sir. So what about Sensex? Sensex is also more or less similar to Nifty. So this is the intraday chart of Sensex where we are looking at 5 minutes time frame chart. So exactly the high is tested again, got rejected. The yesterday's high, this is yesterday's high. It got rejected here also, and then today also it got rejected. And we went below yesterday's low. Here it was, see, we went below yesterday's low and almost closed near the lows of yesterday. So same is the case for Nifty, for Sensex also here. The chart is not much different from Nifty except that there is some difference in movement of the index with respect to moving averages. So Sensex is not yet near 50 period moving average of 84,097. So most likely we are testing this level tomorrow, hopefully in the gap down, following which we may confirm whether we will be moving up or down. Okay, based on the moment, this is a swing trading perspective too. Trend is negative, intraday also trend is negative. So we expect a big red candle here. Okay, which will which is more likely to test this 50 period moving average. Okay, so this number, which is 84,913, 84,913, which is also 20-day moving average, simple moving average, sorry, exponential moving average, will act as a big resistance on upside. Okay, so the level on the downside is first is 84,097, followed by this number 83,809. Okay, so this is for tomorrow, that is 11/12/2025, weekly expiry. Sensex weekly expiry is there for options. So this will act as an indicator of trend for the coming week. Okay, so more likely 84,097, roughly you can say 84,100 is going to be tested tomorrow on Sensex. That level is tested already in Nifty. So you have a prior intimation, a prior knowledge that it was already tested on Nifty a day back and almost today also. So it is more likely this level is a confirmed level, more or less confirmed level for tomorrow on intraday basis. Okay, that's all for now. Take care. Bye.